Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are making tea bread, Akono tea bread. You know, that kind of Ghanaian bread that is always dusted with some flour. It's sweet, it's nice, it's delicious. Before we get started, let me welcome you all to my channel. This is your passionate food lover and you're most welcome. Please do well to subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already, and please make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Thank you. So for this, I'm going to need 3 cups of bread flour, because you can use all-purpose flour, but because I had bread flour, I just went ahead to use bread flour. And then I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1 teaspoon of salt, a pinch of nutmeg. It's really optional, I should say. You can choose to add nutmeg or not. And then 1 tablespoon of dried yeast. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of margarine or butter. And then I'm going to use clean hand. My hand is clean, so nobody should come at me. I'm going to move this around so it has this grainy texture. Yeah, so I'm just adding another, I don't know how to measure this, but probably a tablespoon of margarine to this. Yes, because I saw that my margarine was not enough. So, and then I was content with the consistency. So here I'm going to add my milk gradually. So I should say that you should measure up to 1 cup of milk, but do not use it instantly. You're going to add it gradually to you with the consistency that you want, and then you're going to stop, because you do not want your dough to become too liquidy or too hard. We are looking for something in between. So now I'm consistent with my dough. I can work it out, and then how do you knead it? Knead it. So consistency is achieved. So I'm going to knead this for about 10 minutes. Yes, kneading it, it's a lot of hard work, but it's really needed. Kneading it will help the gluten in it to develop, which will help your bread to be stretchy and then delicious. So yeah, I'm gonna knead this for 10 minutes. So set your timer. So after 10 minutes, this is what we have, all stretchy, nice dough. So I'm just gonna poke my hand into it, and you can see how it rises back up right after I poke my hand into it. So in an oiled bowl, I'm just going to let this dough rest for about 2 hours, or if you have more time, make it like 3 hours. But one thing I learned is that you have to leave it in a warm place, because this will help your yeast to activate faster. So yeah, so after 2 hours, this is what I have. I'm just dusting my working place with some flour, and then I'm going to activate more gluten into my raisin dough. So I'm just going to roll it out and then roll it in, more like making puff pastry. Anyways, would you guys want to learn how to make puff pastry? If yes, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll make a video on that. I want to say thank you guys so much for supporting me, for subscribing, for watching my videos. You guys are the real MVPs. I really appreciate your support. God bless you all. And if you have not done so already and you have made it this far into watching the video, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you. So after I'm content with how I've rolled out my dough, I'm going to let it rise for another 10 to 15 minutes. Not anything much, just some few minutes. Yeah, look how beautiful that dough is. I mean, it looks so perfect. So yeah, this is going to rise for about 10 minutes, and then we'll start shaping our tea bread. Yeah, so after 10 minutes, this is what we have. I'm just flattening it out so that I can cut it and shape it. Actually, I couldn't find my straight scraper, so I'm improvising here, guys. So do not come at me, I'm improvising. So I'm just going to cut my dough into 4. Yeah, you can just make it 2 if you want it big, puffy, just like what we sell outside. But I didn't want it that puffy, so I just decided to cut my dough into 4, and I'm going to roll it out and then work with it. So they are just going to be medium size, but if you want it long, then you just cut it into 2. So this is what I'm doing. I'm just rolling it in whilst pinching it, because if you do not pinch it, it is going to open whilst baking. So after that, I'm just pinching the ends to make it tight so that it does not open whilst baking. So I'm going to do same for the rest of my dough. Anyways, you guys, we are almost at 1K subscribers. Wow, like, I don't know, some few months ago I was celebrating 50 subscribers, yo. Like, I'm amazed by your support. I really can't say this enough. I'm really amazed by your support. God bless you. So yeah, after rolling out our dough, this is what we have. I'm just going to dust my baking tray with some extra flour, and then I'm going to set out my rolled tea bread onto the baking tray. Yeah, no specific order, I'm just setting it out, and then I'm going to cover this with some cling and then leave it to rise or double or even triple in size. So for this, to make your dough rise faster, is to set it in a warm place. So you can use your oven. You can set up your oven and then make it heat up for about 5 minutes and then turn it off, so that you, whilst your batter or your dough is covered, you're going to insert it into the warm oven. Believe you me, instead of taking about an hour to triple in size, this is going to take about just 15 minutes. And that trick, I mean, it took me a long time to learn this, but look at that, look at how it tripled in size using that trick. So if you're going to bake this, use that trick, okay? So I'm just going ahead to to do the magic, dust my batter or my dough with some extra flour, and this is going to go into the oven for about 15 minutes. And after 15 minutes, yes, just 15 minutes, my bread came out nice, and look at that. So chin chin come on, that's the G word. Anyways, thank you guys so much for sticking with me to the end of the video. I really appreciate your support. I really appreciate you guys watching my videos, always liking it and leaving a comment for me. God bless you all. Anyways, I have a lot of content on my channel, so if you have not done so already, check out my channel for more content. And then I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. But before I go, look at how the margarine is melting in the bread. Please make sure that you try out this recipe. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you. Bye.